YouTube, what is cracking? I come home today from work, roofing in the middle of winter. Had a nice day, man. Got to get a couple hours in. Got a day's worth of work. Money equals race car parts, as they say. So had a gift on the door when I got home, and I'm kind of excited about it. This is a really nice addition to the race car. I think it suits the car. Just looks a lot better than what I had going on. Had garage parts before. This is right what I needed. So that's what I did. Was I needed to get a radiator, of course, and I went to the people at PWR, Advanced Cooling Technologies, I think is what the name of the place is. And these guys got like really good radiators, not your run-of-the-mill $300 junk. You know what I'm saying? This is top dollar. You know, I mean, it's the best radiator in my opinion on the market. It looked like to me, it looked like the best. I mean, and it is. So without further ado, PWR 13 by 22, I think it's 22 by 13 is the measurements of that bad radiator right there. Really nice, okay? Really nice. Got some good mounting bungs. Got some nice mounts for it. This is a cross flow, so it enters, goes down, goes out. Or let me rephrase that. Yeah. Goes in, goes out, okay? This is not a regular, I mean, it's a regular radiator. Let me get this turned around. And just like that. Okay. So, this is an AN fittings, you know, like for, you can put ANs in this. This doesn't have a hose, you know, a hose clamp on it. You don't use rubber hoses and clamps. You use an AN line with this. It's got a 20 in and a 20 out. And it also has these cool down plugs. So there's one here and one down here so that you can hook this up to a chill machine just like you would a transmission when you get into the pits. You can plug that in, and I'm thinking that it'll help circulate the water in the car. Sorry, I had that all off. It come with a fan. Nice fan, not no junk. Nice shroud. This is like, this is high dollar. High dollar. All welded construction. No epoxies or nothing like that. Damn nice radiator right there. So, anyway, I just want to do a little short video because I got all excited about my new radiator. The old radiator. That's the first nice thing. Well, I bought a lot of nice things for the car lately. As far as like the rear end is all high dollar strange engineering. Didn't scrimp a dollar on that. It's as much as I could muster to spend, as they say. But gonna go down there to Pekin tomorrow. Take this radiator to Dennis. He will be happy to see that because he won't have anything holding him up. We'll be seeing this car real soon. God, I'm so excited. I am excited. But one more little look at that. Boy, when you stare at my car, when you pull it to the front of the car, that's what you're going to see, man. And that right there is just badass. I just wanted to kind of give a close-up on this here just because when I was looking on their website, you really can't get a good visual of it, you know? And this is what I wish I could have found on the internet before purchasing it, because, you know, I was skeptical. I was like, man, you know, pictures don't do justice. So, like I say, comes with the fan and everything. It did not come with the relays or any of that stuff. I'll have to buy a fan wiring kit for it or whatever. Or I'll probably just, actually, I take that back. I don't have to buy a wiring kit for that, because my wiring harness that I'm going to put in this has the relay and everything all built into the system that I'm putting in it. So anyway, like I say, it's nice. I don't know what in the hell, if you can see those or not. I have no idea what those are or how those work. But supposedly this is better than the other. This is like a new thing they got going on. I have no idea. But yeah, that looks pretty different in there. That looks different than any radiator I've ever seen, that's for sure. But you can tell they welded it. It's welded inside and everything. So anyway, nice little addition to. Gonna look good. Gonna fit. That is if you can't tell, that is a super small radiator. I mean, it's not big at all. But the guy told me that this thing can cool some serious motors, like big cubic inches, big power. He said this thing here is meant to cool something down. Told me with what I'm running, be just fine. Said that I'm building a 383 stroker, 13-to-1 compression. Well, that's what I'm going to achieve. 64 cc combustion chamber on the head. That's what I'm going for 13-to-1 compression in the engine. He told me that this combined with the 55 gallon per minute or per hour, 65, whatever the hell, gallons per something, pump, that this thing here will run as cool as a cucumber. He said, especially with no thermostat in it, you'll run just fine. If you noticed, there's no radiator cap on that, There's no radiator cap. This is called a closed system. And the reason for that is my radiator is lower than my thermostat housing, okay? So by filling the water, I'm going to fill the system through the thermostat housing with a what the hell is that? It's anyway, it's a thermostat housing fill, okay? And so my radiator cap will be up on top of my thermostat, and I'll be able to fill the entire system with water, because you want to get a lot of water in there. Not a lot, but I mean, you want to get it full. That way that it cools properly, My intake has built into it. I'm using the BM1000 from Brodex. And it's got on the front of the intake where the thermostat housing is, it's got NPT threads so that I can run. Now, they aren't in the back. They're there where you can tap out the hole. And I've got to do that. But I'm going to run water lines from the front of the thermostat housing to the back of the engine, so that I'm not just putting cool water in the front of the motor, I'm also putting cool water into the back of the engine, okay? If that makes sense. By the time it enters into the front, runs through the heads and everything, the water going into in other words, the back of the block isn't as cool as the front of the block. So this kind of tries to equalize the temperature in the block, okay? Which you guys are going to see, okay? When the car comes back, you're going to watch me put this thing together piece by piece, okay? So anyway, it's Friday night. Hope everybody's going to get them a good dinner. I highly recommend steak and eggs. It's the best thing you can eat, I promise. Steak and eggs, good for you. All right. As my as my daddy said when I was growing up, put hair on your pecker. Oh shit. Anyway, windshield looking real nice, guys. Got that. I took the damn sticky off. Truth be told, I peeled the sides. And when I come in the next day, it was just laying on the damn thing. It pulled itself off. It was the craziest shit. So I just took it off. But you can see that Pro Glass, boy, is some nice stuff. It is clear as hell, dude. Clear as can be. So anyway, About all I got. About all I got. Just excited. You know what I mean? New parts coming in, car coming in. Boy, we're getting close. So, anyway, like I always say, guys, love your neighbor. You know what I mean? Extend a hand if they need it. You may need it one day. So, eat you a good dinner. Enjoy your weekend. See you on the next one.